November 29th, Tony T, our college football pick show here for Thursday's action. We have all three games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college football picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like NFL, college basketball. Hey, we load tons of free picks from all the major sports, so make sure you subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, like this video, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate that. And don't forget, visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links and get signed up to some of our long-term passes. Right now, as you'll see, our top capper like Ramon has been doing well. Of course, Mindy up there, Pravi. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. As you can see, as we scroll down here, you'll find our premium plays here right in the center of our page. And of course, our best bets are up. So each capper can release a best bet per sport. And you'll see many up there here for Thursday's action. So go ahead and get signed up too. $15 premium pick is a promotional item. Each capper can release one from their card to introduce their service to new and existing customers. Some want to make good impressions. Take a look at all these best bets that we have up there at that $15 price point. And of course, our 3-packs, which are great value, are up there as well. And of course, if you scroll down some more, you'll find our pick ticker. If you prefer to purchase your picks a la carte with team versus team information, there you go there on the pick ticker. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so post your picks. You can apply as a capper on our site. And we have a podcast where we load every pick and every show. Tony's Picks podcast, available on all major platforms. Search Tony's Picks. All right, let's get this one started. Syracuse versus Minnesota College, a football pick here for Thursday. Syracuse concluded play at 7-5. They broke a 5-game losing streak with that 32-23 win to Boston College. The defense really struggled down the stretch as they allowed 435 yards and 35 points a game. Orange will start sophomore quarterback Carlos Del Rio. He saw action in 6 games with a 43% completion rate. 6.7 yards per attempt and 25 rushes. Del Rio, low totals there on the ground. Minnesota ended their regular season 8-4. They finished winning 4 of their final 5 games after a 23-16 road win at Wisconsin. Senior quarterback Tanner Morgan will start. Morgan completed 67% of his passes with 8.7 yards per attempt. And will have his star running back Muhammad Ibrahim in the backfield. PJ Fleck has won 5 straight bowl games. Of course, they got to cover a number here. Very little confidence in the Syracuse quarterback and their defense. Orange fans, well, I don't know if they can be very excited for their team, which lost 5 of 6 to travel in this outdoor cold weather game. The play here will be on Minnesota minus the 10.5. Oklahoma versus Florida State. College football pick. This one here is on Thursday. Oklahoma concluded a disappointing 2022 regular season with a 6-6 record. They dropped 3 of 4 to close the regular season with a 51-48 road defeat at Texas Tech behind 672 yards. Lots of bad losses for the Sooners this season. They lose by 31 at TCU, 49 to Texas on a neutral. Dylan Gabriel, the transfer from UCF, completed 63% of his passes for 8.5 yards per attempt. Oklahoma had the 120th ranked defense. They gave up 450 yards, 261 passing. Florida State's 9-3 on the campaign. Seminoles closed on a 5-game win streak. They've averaged 420 yards or greater in their final 6 games. Jordan Travis completed 63% of his passes for 8.9 yards per attempt. During this 5-game win streak, Travis had a 66% completion rate with 11 touchdowns, a pick, and 9.7 yards per attempt. Game will be played in Orlando, Florida, which will aid the offenses. The play here, Oklahoma and Florida State over 66.5. Texas versus Washington College, a football pick. This one goes off here on Thursday. Texas concluded regular season play at 8-4. Longhorns closed the regular season on the 2-game win streak with double-digit wins to Kansas at home and to Baylor. Longhorns defense played well down the stretch, holding teams to 303 yards with 3.2 yards per rush, 5.8 per pass attempt. The run game performed well down the stretch, as in their final 3 games averaged 221 yards, 5.2 yards per rush. Quarterback Quinn Ewers completed 67% of his passes for 9.2 yards per attempt. Now, Washington, they concluded play at 10-2. They finished on a 6-game win streak. Huskies cranked up the offense in their final 3 games, averaging 600 yards, 6.9 yards per attempt. Quarterback Michael Penix announced that he will return for his senior season. Penix completed 66% of his passes for 8.7 yards per attempt. A certain Heisman run in 2023 for his senior season, so you can expect Washington's PR department to really bolster Penix in the preseason next year. And of course, the offense put up some strong numbers, and the defense did allow 409 yards down that stretch for 254 yards passing for 7.4 yards per attempt. Huskies had a 6-game improvement over last year, but this is always a really hard spot for the Pac-12 team as they have the feel of a visiting team in this bowl game in San Antonio. Huskies did avoid USC and Utah on their schedule this year. They did lose at UCLA. They have a 3-point wins at home to Oregon State and on the road to Oregon. But the Longhorns' run game and the side advantage are the key here. The play here will be on Texas at -3. All right, that was our college football pick show here for action on Thursday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel with those free picks we keep bringing in from the bowl games and more. Again, we load lots of free picks on our channel, so make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to give us that thumbs up, that like. We greatly appreciate it with that thumbs up. And visit Tony'sPicks.com for our best bets, our premium plays. Our best bets are over at Tony'sPicks.com. That's where our best plays are. Get over there and use that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off. All right. We'll have some NBA and college basketball a little later. We got a morning steam show coming up in a few minutes, so check that out, Mindy and Ramon. And we'll have some of the NBA and college basketball